I'm going to close our public hearing, hearing nothing else on the county budget. And I'm going to skip to item 14, which is consider adopting that budget. You have before you the plan, the proposed budget for the coming year. We've had our budget workshops and our hearings and those who've appeared before us. And I recommend to the court that the budget for fiscal year 2012, 2013 be adopted as it's presented to you here.
I make such a motion.
Motion been made, is there a second? Any discussion before you vote? All in favor of adopting the budget? It's 5-4, therefore none against. Okay, we're back up to item 13, and it says is to consider applying for a polling place accessibility grant, easy for y'all to say, and through HAVA, so what they're requesting is authority to apply for this grant so as to improve the accessibility.
Do we have a special place in mind to use the funds, Bridget, or who are we going to use this at?
I don't know, me and Melissa was gonna get together and discuss it.
Funds are generally available, but we have to come up, you're right, with specific locations.
We've had this grant years ago. The accessibility grant was $6,000, and that's when we did the curb work. And then they also gave us about $2,500 for seating, so that people who are waiting to vote, they can have a place to sit. But now they've come back with $25,000 versus $2,500, and then also $50,000 versus $6,000. So we're going to sit down and figure out the best ways to use this for the voters.
Just for,
I was going to make a suggestion. You know, there are several polling places around the county that we just use on a gentleman's agreement. If we can use these funds somewhere, we own the
We have to own the
courthouse and
buildings,
also and I think that's the only two. Do we board at the senior citizens still?
Mhm.
Those three places. If we can use that money and play, if y'all, and y'all's considering if you would keep that in mind,
The JP building and the
because
city.
other places, we may lose them.
Yes, we can't
We
add.
can't spend the money
But
there.
we own that building, so that would be,
That's a good idea, those two.
Good
The work, curb work's done here.
I think we've gotten chairs and other things before, have we not?
Yes.
And if you can see, look here on this, you can see it up there, sort of,
It's in
the
the middle.
application details.
Yes.
I mean, you can get it from magnifiers, signature guides, tables or booths, seats to accommodate people who have trouble standing, and the other items listed there. I won't read them all. And then the other grant is for pathways or ramps and so forth and so on. So there are two different grants, or two different sources of funds, let's put it that way. So we can make the application for what we deem appropriate, and
We have
Sure,
to July
Bridget,
next
yeah.
year to get it done.
Bridget and her staff will know some of the places that need the most help.
I move we approve the
second,
application bill.
Motion been made and seconded to authorize the application. Any questions? If not, all in favor? Again, it's unanimous. Thank you. Item next is the salaries and compensation for all the elected officials and officers. As far as I know, there's no proposed changes. It would be the same as last year.
Except for the longevity.
Hmm?
Except for the longevity.
Yeah, except for longevity.
96, yeah.
We have a motion, is there a second?
second,
Motion been made, seconded to adopt those same salaries, except for the longevity. Any questions? Not all in favor? Unanimous. We have received the annual audit report on the Houston County Emergency Services District Number 1. is performed by Tennessee Davis and Company Certified Public Accountants. And we have their audit report before us. It appears to be a clean audit that, with no particular recommendations of the correcting activities, so which is about as clean an audit as you can get. If there's any questions, we'll try to answer. The only thing we really need to do, slow down here, is to receive this as information.
I move that we do so.
Motion been made and seconded to receive the auditor's report as information. All in favor? Unanimous. Okay. Item 17 is really a renewal. If you know, at the airport, we have a AWAS system out there. And that's one thing, but as a part of the AWAS is this ability to distribute all that information anywhere in the world. And that's true, that's what it is. It makes it accessible to pilots and others throughout the world, not just something for local use. We've been doing it for years and years and years. I think what happened was they either moved or changed their accounting program, and they realized that they didn't have a current signed agreement with us. So he called and asked would we renew this. We've had it in the budget for years. It's in the budget, so it's not anything. We just need to authorize and I recommend it to authorize entering into the agreement so that the automated weather portion of that product will be workable.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Questions? Not all in favor?